Hey guys, this is Dagosetta here, bringing you another update in my Resident Evil Remake Chris Hardman walkthrough. Right there, that was one of the happiest moments of my life. Yeah, that zombie didn't manage to grab me there, and I was just like, yes! Because that really helped me out later. So now I have 2 hand grenades, so I can use them on my revisit to the mansion. There's a couple of zombies left in there. And I'll explain the situation with the zombies and whatnot when we get back to the mansion. But right now we are going to do something that should have been done a long time ago. So that guy, he clearly didn't know what he was doing with that insecticide spray, because down that hallway there's a beehive that the game doesn't even let you approach. So with the insecticide spray, that guy was trying to, let's go right next to the hive. No, there's always like a safer method to get to a beehive, and he did it wrong. He was like murdered to stinging death by the bees, or maybe he just didn't realize the hole in the wall. I don't know, but there's almost always an easier way to kill the bees. And here it's like where I'm like, oh crap, I forgot the red book. Better go back and get it. I usually bring it with me when I go down to the Aqua Ring, because I always have the inventory space, but this is the one time I forgot to do it, and I figured, might as well just keep it on screen. Not really point not to. Man, I'm really tired today. I figured I'll record enough parts that'll last me through the weekend, I guess. Because, let's see, today's Thursday. I have today's part ready, and I need one for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I usually can't record on Friday because one of my parents is home. They always like come downstairs and make noise or yell at me for not working, even though it's like 8 in the morning. And then Saturday and Sunday also, my parents are home, and pretty much the same exact situation. I mean, I've gotten to the point where I don't have to wake up at like 6 in the morning just to record, so my brothers don't talk, because I've gotten them. They can shut up during my videos now. I'm like, yes, that is so convenient for me. It totally saves me the trouble of, yeah. So you come back into this room and you realize, hey, the bees are gone. Yes, that's a really good thing. So we're gonna go all the way over here. A little bit of walking. Yeah, it's the big old beehive, and grab the key, and this key leads us to room 103. Key 103. No, 003. Room 3. Discard that, and I remembered there was this very convenient red herb over here that just kind of randomly put here. And you can't go in that door right now. It's locked. I've tried it before. I think I'm going to try it now. I thought I was going to try it right now just to demonstrate, but I guess not. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go here, and we're going to do a fun little, quite literally a puzzle with the red book. And in there, you might notice that there's nothing in that room except a whole bunch of plant roots. And there's the V-Jolt formula thing, but if you in this current situation, I kind of deemed the V-Jolt to be a waste of time. And honestly, I only did the V-Jolt with Chris once, because to do it as Chris, you have to do this annoying thing was like he gets captured and then Rebecca has to go make the V-Jolt for him and stuff like that, and I really don't think it's wasted. I think it's a waste of time. Alright, so after seeing that, don't flag this video for nudity, because that'd be in poor taste. Be cool, guys. It's not really nudity. It's books. Educational nudity, I prefer to call it. Alright. And I believe this is the first boss you fight that provides any sort of challenge at this point. Because first we had the Coffin Henry, which I basically killed him by just standing there and shooting with the shotgun. Alright, so unload the one shot of the self-defense gun into him. It does a lot of damage. I mean, like a lot. Like, ow. This thing, I really hate this boss. I'm really bad at fighting it. There was a time when I was good at it. But yeah, basically it's like kill it twice or something like that. you get to like shrivel up once or make that weird, do that weird thing it did. Yeah, see, the annoying thing is, I think the way to activate Chris being allowed to do the V-Jolt thing, or letting Rebecca do the V-Jolt for you, is you have to unlock the door it's in first. And here I'm kind of taking a risk, and that definitely should have killed me, but it didn't. So I'm like, yes. And it didn't even do any damage to me, actually. I don't think all it did was just knock me over. But yeah, this is one of those things where you do have to take risks when playing in hard mode, and I don't want to waste my healing item, and you'll see why in a moment. Alright, let's open yourself up again. And bam. Alright, so that should have taken up about 7 or 8 shots of your assault shotgun. Which should, you know, if I do an inventory check here, we'll see. Now, I was really hoping they'd give you like an option to jump down from there. Yeah, I think that it took 7 shots. Yeah, so if you plan accordingly, and you should be fine. All right, so the whole reason we came the whole reason we came into this residence is to get the mansion key, and that mansion key is the elusive helmet key. If you've been exploring the mansion enough to see a lot of doors are marked with a helmet engraving on them. All right, I'm really worried someone's gonna come downstairs right now. I have like 90 minutes left to be. All right, there's Rebecca. She's gonna heal you, so just follow her into this. Accidentally click on that. I'm just gonna grab this handgun ammo because I'm gonna need a little bit of it later to kill a boss, and I'm not sure how much I have. All right, so go into here, and Rebecca's gonna heal you because she's pretty nice. This is one of the perks of playing as Chris. You don't need to revive yourself. But then again, Jill doesn't even have to fight Plant 42 at all, because with Jill, you actually save more time by using the V-Jolt. Jill uses the V-Jolt, and then you go in there, and then Barry murders the plant with the flamethrower. Yeah, Barry is pretty awesome. Seriously, I don't understand how any human being can not like Barry. Especially after his vocal performance in the first game. You know, the Jill sandwich line. The infamous Jill sandwich line. If you've seen the Abridged series, I kind of started making of this game on one of my other channels. I'm making it with Narb. We made a huge joke about Barry and having a sandwich fetish, where he quite literally he ends every sentence with sandwich. And you notice now that the plant's dead, we can walk over that hole safely, and it's pretty awesome. Okay guys, this is pretty much the end of this video. All I'm going to do here, I'm going to combine that, so I'm going to save some inventory space. I'm going to pick up this ink ribbon, and I'm going to save, because this is one of the times where I think saving is acceptable, because we're about to enter another long stretch of the game. Saving, just, you know, so I have the time. But yeah, alright guys, next video we're gonna go back to the mansion. Ooh, it's like Back to the Future, except it's a mansion. Ha ha ha. Okay guys, I will see you next time.